Top 10 events of 2015. Number 10. Mayweather-Pacquiao, biggest fight of our era.
Floyd Money Mayweather versus Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao isn't just one of the most anticipated boxing matches of all time. It's also the richest. The fight is projected to shatter boxing revenue records. It's pay-per-view's most expensive boxing match ever, costing almost $100 to watch at home. Estimates for how many people will watch range from 2.5 to 4 million. The fight will be held at the MGM Grand in Las Vegas, which seats 16,800 people. Face value tickets range from $1,500 to $10,000, though the $10,000 seats were not sold publicly. The gate revenue for the fight is set to reach a staggering $72 million. For comparison, that's 3.5 times more than the current gate record, $20 million, set by the Mayweather versus Alvarez fight in 2013.
Number 9. Ronda Rousey, Holly Holmes, one of the biggest upsets in UFC history.
The most famous and dominant female athlete in the world has been completely destroyed by a little-known challenger, and now she is finally speaking out. Hey guys, it's Chloe for HollywoodLife.com, and 28-year-old Ronda Rousey has widely been regarded as unbeatable in her meteoric UFC and MMA career. Coming into this bout, the former Olympic judo fighter was undefeated in 12 pro fights and had won most of them faster than you can blink with her vicious signature armbar attack. But that all changed when Ronda faced 34-year-old challenger Holly Holm at UFC 193 in Melbourne, Australia, and lost via KO, taking one of the worst kicks to the head in UFC history. Ronda could not have been more confident coming into this bout, and this crazy scuffle even broke out during the weigh-ins. But Ronda was, as always, self-assured and talking trash.
She's the one that put the fist on my face. I didn't touch her. She's the one that touched me, and I told her that fake sweet act is, I see right through it. I really do. It was all fake.
Number 8. The GOAT, Kobe Bryant, announced his retirement.
Hey guys, welcome to the Fumble. I'm Brittany Johnson. It has only been one day since Kobe released his poem announcing his retirement after the season, and already everyone is reaching out showing their love for the NBA vet. Several athletes and former teammates took to Twitter. Scottie Pippen tweeted, "Hard to believe Kobe Bryant is finally going to hang it up. One of the NBA's great champions. Enjoy the rest of the season, my friend." Rick Fox tweeted, "The day I refused to believe would come is here. Hashtag sad day." However, some athletes weren't impressed with all the Kobe hype. After the Pacers vs. Lakers matchup last night, Paul George said this.
You always know who you matched up against, but it was about us getting the win. It's bigger than, sorry to say, but it's bigger than Kobe, man. We got to play well. We got to get these good road wins.
Granted, Paul did mention he will forever remember the moment against the NBA legend.
Number 7. The underdogs take the biggest sports history record of all time.
It doesn't even sound right, to be honest. I mean, the NBA, there's so many great teams and great talents to be able to put on a run like this. It's special, and it says a lot just about our focus from night in, night out. We don't always play our best, but we just try to find different ways to win, and that's the strength of our team. So every night, a different guy might step up and have a huge game, do little things that might not show up in the theater.
Number 6. The big dogs, KP, Josh, go crazy. Playoffs for Lathrop in 7 years. 5, ISIS bombing in Paris, horrendous incident, terror 2015.
Just a day before the latest highly coordinated massacre in Paris, leaving as many as 160 dead and 200 injured, President Obama declared,
ISIS is gaining strength, aren't they?
Well, I don't think they're gaining strength. What is true is that from the start, our goal has been first to contain, and we have contained them.
Number 4, Hurricane Patricia. Number 3, Donald Trump.
Ladies and gentlemen, my father, Donald J. Trump.
I'm just really happy. A billionaire vanity candidate taking the escalator to the White House. Hey, only losers walk. President.
Number 2, NASA finds water on Mars.
If we go back perhaps 3 billion years and take a look at Mars, Mars was a very different planet. It had an extensive atmosphere. And in fact, it had what we believe was a huge ocean, perhaps as large as 2/3 of the northern hemisphere. And that ocean may have been as much as a mile deep. So Mars indeed 3 billion years ago had extensive water resources. But something happened. Mars suffered a major climate change and lost its surface water. Today, we're revolutionizing our understanding of this planet. Our rovers are finding that there's a lot more humidity in the air than we ever imagined. As we ingest the soils, they're moist, they're hydrated, full of water. These discoveries are very important, but they were only part of the hydrological cycle on Mars that we're just now beginning to understand.
Number 1 that really touches my heart to all for 2015, Black Lives Do Matter.
Pray, God, that you help us, God, to have patience with one another, to love each other, God, to get rid of our hates, God, to get rid of our jealousy, to get rid of inferiorities, God, that we start to work together, that we start to love each other, that we start to live in peace, God.
And I concluded that he was shot at least 6 times. Well, the shot could have come from the back, because if I'm standing here walking along and get shot from that direction, you see I pull my arm up, it's in that same general area. The arm is a very mobile part of your body. So it also could have occurred when he was putting his hands up. So I put my hands up and you see where that wound is at. It could have happened if he put his arms across in a defensive manner. We don't know.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Is there anything you could have done differently that would have prevented that killing from taking place?
No.
Nothing? No. And you're absolutely convinced, when you look through your heart and your mind, that if Michael Brown were white, this would have gone down in exactly the same way?
Yes.
No question? No question.
There you have it, folks. The top 10 moments of 2015.